Alright, what's up, y'all? We back with another one. And today I'm going to be showing y'all the process of building a gun. Not the actual install. This isn't an install video. This is just the process of where to even start to build a gun. Because people always ask me, they always ask me, where do I even start? Where do I get the parts at? How do I do it? I get asked that more than I get asked how to actually put the gun together. So, also, people ask me all the time, how do I accumulate all those nice guns? How do you get the nice guns, man? Because, I work a 9 to 5 job. I'm not rich. I don't have a bunch of money. I'm not going in stores dropping 2 bands on guns like that. I'm not doing that. No. So when they ask me that, I tell them, you need to learn how to build the gun. You have to learn how to build it. It's a lot easier to start off with a $50 frame or a $100 frame, and then over time, when you get the money, buy a part and add it to your gun, add it to your build. I mean, it can take you up to a year if you need to. It doesn't matter. So, I mean, personally, for me, it's a lot easier to do that than it is to save up $2,000 and go in the store and buy a $2,000 gun like that. But that's just me, though. I mean, I'm sure there's other people out there like that too. If so, this video is for you. Also, if you just want to learn how to get started on building a gun and you do have the money, this video is for you. If you need a piece of paper and a pencil to write this down, get you a piece of paper and a pencil and write it down. Um, but the first thing that you're going to need to do is, and first thing too, most of the clones, like most of the Glock clones and the Glock frames like these, they're Gen 3. So basically, most of the stuff you're going to be buying is Gen 3 parts, Gen 3 frames, and just Gen 3 everything. They have other frames out there, like different gens, I think. Like different clones. I think they have Gen 4 clones and stuff like that. And you can also buy stock frames, but the stock frames, they're a little more expensive. So, but anyways, regardless of what frame you want to buy, what you're going to do is you're going to go online, you're going to go on Google, and you're going to Google Glock stripped frames. Now, a bunch of frames are going to come up. And you can either get them stripped or complete. Like, this is a strip frame. The strip frames, they don't have no parts in them. The complete frames, they come with the parts in them already. So, you can get it either way. But you're going to look up Glock stripped frames. A bunch of frames are going to pop up. You're going to go to different sites. I usually go to different sites and see what the best prices are and see the different frames and see what I want. When you find a frame that you want, you're going to add it to the chart. When you add that frame to the chart, it's going to ask you, what FFL do you want it sent to? These frames are serialized. So you got to get it sent to an FFL and they got to transfer it over. So, like I said, when you go to add chart, you're going to add it to the chart, and when you check it out, there's going to be a place, it's going to ask you, what FFL do you want it sent to? You can type in your zip code and your address, and it'll pop up with stores that are close to your house. Pick one of the stores. All right, when you pick one of those stores and you pay for it, and your purchase is done, in about 3 to 4 days, your frame should show up at that store. When it shows up at that store, you're going to go up there and you're going to need to do a background check. Like I said, this is the only thing you got to do a background check for, nothing else. Every other part will come straight to your house. It's the only part that you need to do a background check for. So when this gets to the store, go up to the store and make sure you take some money to that store with you, because there's going to be a transfer fee. I think it's like 25 to 30 bucks. Go up to the store, do your background check, and depending on your laws will depend on when you can take the frame home. Like in my state, if you have a concealed weapons license, you can take the frame home that day. If you don't have a concealed weapons license, you have to wait 3 days. So it just depends on your laws. But you're going to go up there, do your background check, take your transfer fee money, pay them, take your frame home. Now that you've got your frame, you need parts. So what you're going to do is you're going to go online, again, go on Google, and you're going to look up Like, say you got a Glock 19. This is a 43X frame, but say you got a Glock 19 frame. You're going to go Google Glock 19 lower frame parts kit. And you're going to pick out you a parts kit. Me, I usually get the OEM factory parts because they're more reliable, they're more trustworthy. I'm not saying the cheaper parts kits won't work. They will work, but eventually I would upgrade to an OEM factory parts kit. And yeah, the factory parts kits are a little bit more money, but worth it. So you're going to pick out your parts kit, and once you pick your parts kit out, you're going to get it sent to your house. You're going to order it. It's going to come straight to your home. Go on YouTube, look up an install video. How to install lower parts on Glock 19 frame. Videos will come up. You'll find something. Trust me. They're all over YouTube. That's how I learned everything. After you get your frame and all your parts installed, now you're going to need a slide. Your frame's going to be good to go. Now you're going to need a slide. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on Google again. And this is everything. I get all my parts and everything off the internet. I order everything off the internet. I don't even go to gun stores unless I'm buying a stock gun. So you're going to go on Google again, look up Glock 19 stripped slides or Glock 19 complete slides. Just depends on if you want to put the parts in or not. When you order your slide, the slide's going to come straight to your house. Then you're going to need a parts kit if you ordered it stripped. You're going to Google Glock 19 slide parts kit. A bunch of parts kit are going to come up. Order the parts kit. It's going to get sent straight to your home. Go on YouTube, look up an install video. It'll show you exactly how to do it. Now that you've got your frame done, you got your slide done, put it together, and your gun's fully built. Now, when you go to the range and you test your gun, if you have malfunctions, do not let that think you got a jammer or nothing like that. That doesn't mean your gun's messed up. A lot of time builds have to be broken in. They have got to be broken in. So if you go to the range, you put 100 rounds through your gun and you get some malfunctions, take your gun home, clean it, and go back to the range and keep putting rounds through it. Keep putting rounds through it. I promise you, eventually it will probably start to run flawless. If it doesn't, you might need to change a part here or there. You'll figure it out. Trust me. As you go, you'll start figuring it out. But like I said, just go run rounds through it, break it in, make sure you keep it clean, and everything should be good to go. Now, me personally, I will not carry a build unless it has OEM factory internals in it. That's just me. I know other people are different, but that's just me. So if I was you, I would get some OEM factory internals. Now, the mag release, slide release, and things like that, trigger shoe, that's a little different. I don't mind putting aftermarket parts on that. So I mean, it is what it is. If y'all got any questions, I think I went over everything. I tried to go over everything. I'm sure I left some stuff out. If y'all have any questions or y'all want to know anything, y'all need to know anything, just hit me in the comments. I'll be glad to help y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for watching.